Alright guys, back to another episode of Master Detective Archives Rain Code. Last episode. We were doing the Mystery Labyrinth for Chapter 3. We found out how Shachi was murdered instead of suicide. And also the fact that it was one of the resistance leaders that actually... Well, I already knew it was one of the resistance leaders for sure.
There are only two ways the culprit could get a hold of Shachi's gun, the murder weapon. Either steal it from the safe or get it from Shachi himself. In any case, the only ones who could have done it are members of the Resistance.
Yep, I knew it was one of the members of Resistance.
Is it possible the culprit took the victim's gun by force? If so, a complete stranger could have done it.
But if
this has something to do with
gun,
backgrounds.
I'm sure Shachi would have drawn it and threatened them. If so, the culprit would have realized...
I see. That would conflict with a cover-up attempted at the crime scene.
Where do I go? Oh, we were stuck for a while.
Also, the culprit issued a proclamation on behalf of the Resistance against the Peacekeepers. At the time, I didn't understand why it was sent to the Peacekeepers. But it must have been to corner Shachi by steering the Peacekeepers toward the hideout. The culprit then ambushed him when he arrived on the roof.
Which means the culprit anticipated the target fleeing up there.
Perhaps it was a planned escape route the Resistance had decided on beforehand. If they fled using the emergency stairs, it would be easy to shake off pursuers. As a matter of fact, the Peacekeepers were held up there. If he hadn't been killed, he would have escaped.
So all of it was calculated. Whoever it is, they are truly frightening. And that culprit is among them? If we organize all the clues we've got so far, we can narrow down who the culprit is. But how long will they keep running? At this rate, there's no end in sight.
Oh?
Master, over there!
Uh-oh. The question is, who one of them? I think it has something to do with descriptions, no? Or was it the whole group itself?
A giant water tank?
In here, you always find the culprit if you keep solving mysteries. So the only way to catch up to them is... to solve mysteries!
Huh?
Not dead, by the way. What would be necessary for the culprit to commit the crime?
Come on! I'm counting on you, Master!
Got it!
So which one is it? Be left-handed, be good at swimming. I think it's the middle. Definitely swimming. What? They would have to ride the flood as well, too.
In order to commit this crime, the most important requirement is to be an excellent swimmer.
I think we know who it is.
Jumping from that height into a storm drain would also require training and experience.
There's one person that we know
Maybe they had high diving experience through swimming competitions.
that's very athletic.
We finally caught up!
I think I know who it is.
The truth is crystal clear. The one who murdered Shachi...
I know who... Oh. It's what they said in their description that actually stuck with me for a while because of the rain. No.
I didn't kill anyone! I haven't done anything.
There's no way I could kill
I didn't
Icardi,
kill anyone.
because he said what he said it was. Yeah, I knew it. I knew it. It was you.
Icardi. You took advantage of your swimming skills to murder Shachi!
But why?
Huh? What?
You're a rat.
No! That's insane! I'm not the culprit!
That's what they always say, but I guess you'll see a mystery phantom, huh? What the hell is up? What's in the back of him?
I didn't kill Shachi! I'm not the culprit!
Such a foreboding presence. Is this the true identity of the final monster protecting the hidden treasure?
But most of the mystery has already been solved. This is just its last stand.
Master, let's solve this thing once and for all!
Right!
Servant's traumatic experience. Margalao's alibi.
I'm not the...
Servant nearly drowned in a regulation shed, which caused him lasting trauma. On security footage of Margalao's shop, he was talking to a customer at the time of the crime.
culprit! Where's your evidence?
We're gonna get to that.
The resistance members. I know. Margala is the culprit.
Margala?
Margala shot Shachi on the roof.
Is that the contradiction? I want to see the others.
For now.
Oh, I guess it's him. Alright, let's use that footage.
I knew it.
Alright, let's do it. You're making it so
I'm not
obvious.
the culprit. Yuma, where's your evidence? There are other resistance members. I know. Margala is the culprit.
Margala is the culprit.
Margala shot Shachi on the roof.
No, it's wrong.
Margala has an alibi. It's impossible for him to have done it.
Follow up. Servan's traumatic experience. Shachi-chan designed by Ruka.
If it's not Margala, then Iruka is the culprit.
Ruka?
Iruka knows a lot about handling guns.
Is that it?
She killed Shachi!
Ah!
And made it look like suicide!
For now.
Gotta prove Ruka isn't, but she doesn't have an alibi, huh?
That's why.
That's why we approach this differently from how we handle Margala.
If it's not Margala, then Iruka is the culprit. Iruka knows a lot about handling guns.
Yes.
She killed Shachi!
No? It's the second statement.
Say.
Have anything to prove Iruka didn't kill Shachi, did you? You know Iruka Shachi was left-handed?
It's not Margala. Then Iruka is the culprit. Iruka knows a lot about handling guns. She killed Shachi!
And made it look like suicide!
That's wrong.
Slash through this mystery. Iruka designed the handgun, so she knew Shachi was left-handed.
Exactly.
She never would have made that mistake faking his suicide.
What else? Servan's traumatic experience. Icardi's talent. Swimmer. Nearly drowned. I could
It's
survive.
not Margala. It's not Iruka. But you still can't say I'm the culprit. The culprit is Servan!
Oh, now you're blaming the small dude.
He killed Shachi on the roof. and messed with the corpse. Then escaped through the drain.
I think that's the contradiction. We don't know Serban's alibi, but we don't know if he's Shachi's dominant hand. Serban is a killer. I know there's evidence proving it. In that case, let's review the events. Okay, it's that one.
It's not Margalo. It's not Iruka. But you still can't say I'm the culprit.
Yes, I can.
The culprit is Serban. He killed Shachi on the roof and messed with the corpse. Then escaped through the drain.
That's wrong. Because he has a traumatic experience with underwater.
Serban was traumatized after once nearly drowning, so there's no way he would have dove into a drain.
Not bad. Not bad.
Yeah, you did it! You defeated the monster! Huh? But what about the treasure?
That's strange. We found the culprit and also cut down his excuses. But the truth still hasn't appeared?
Seriously?
Where is the real culprit's soul?
Also, the countdown hasn't stopped yet.
The countdown is useless because, like, I'm pretty sure we're gonna solve this
Perhaps
case.
there is a secret final boss in this labyrinth? Wait, I know. It's...
I think it has something to do with the power plant, no?
Stop. If anything, I'm the secret protagonist.
Moving on. This means we haven't revealed the truth of this mystery labyrinth. Maybe it's because we don't have a solid overall picture of the case.
the overall picture?
There's no mistake that Ikari made Shachi's murder look like a suicide. But we don't know why he did it. If you wanted to kill him, there are simpler ways to do it. Why bring the Peacekeepers into this?
So we need to find the motive. As long as that's an unknown, we won't reach the truth.
Hmm?
The power plant,
The
no?
water is flowing somewhere.
Oh, so it is. I wonder where it is heading.
The water flows somewhere.
Do you think, like...
If the mystery labyrinth is a reflection of reality...
Let me see my solution keys. Like, if frickin' like, Ikari is like an actual rat pretending to be a resistance member,
The flow
it would
of
make
water
a lot
may
of
have some
sense.
significance.
It would connect everything, though.
Then let's see where it leads us. This could be the path to the hidden treasure.
I'm questioning, like, did he plant a bomb in the power plant? The hydroelectric power plant?
You know, this case seems to involve water an awful lot. The slums where the crime took place are flooded, like the entire commercial area.
Right. Given that, the truth should be wherever the water leads. Dead end? And this countdown timer... Looks like it's linked to that countdown.
15 minutes?
And it's dropping
Seriously?
by a lot.
Hey, Master? Maybe this isn't a dead end.
Are we gonna defuse a bomb?
Maybe it's a giant bomb.
Oh my goodness.
Huh? What?
Oh my! What a big, breathtaking bomb! I cannot help but be impressed.
You should be!
I'm sure this is the heart of this mystery labyrinth. So there's only one thing left to do.
Answer the questions.
Master, you just gotta defuse this bomb too. Like how you did in the real world.
Yeah, but I got it from luck. I didn't actually solve the puzzle. I just got lucky.
If you can solve the mystery, the bomb will stop ticking.
But I just got
really,
lucky.
It's no different from what you've been doing.
Good luck, Yuma. I am confident that you can do it. For you are the elite bomb diffuser. He who tames the god of darkness. Holy great detective warrior of light, Yuma.
You'll be fine, Master. You've got the best mentor there is.
Okay, I'll try.
What was the purpose of the bombing? Call to revolution? Indiscriminate terrorism? A diversion? We were being baited out to move, no? We were being made out to move to different locations, and then we went back to see the first
Seems
bombing
like
happen.
That was correct. Yet the countdown has not stopped.
That has to mean there are more mysteries left.
You mean the diversion? What does it mean?
When we were setting up the cameras,
They made me defuse the bombs. The culprit's goal wasn't destruction. They just wanted to frame me as a terrorist to put the Peacekeepers' attention on me. That's why they set up such a complex, time-consuming puzzle that had me running all around Kanai Ward.
I meant I just wanted to know the definition of the word divert.
What? I have to start there?
Look, you can find her a dictionary later. For now, you gotta defuse that bomb.
Right.
I apologize, Yuma. If only I could
Happy
use my
hands. I'm
foresight.
sorry, Fubuki.
There's no need to apologize. If it wasn't for you, I wouldn't be here right now.
Yuma.
Master, you're too reliant on others. It's about time you start doing things on your own.
We did do things on our own until you interfered.
Well, I'm sure you can do it. I believe in you.
You believe? The god of darkness believes in Yuma?
Shock, Pikachu face.
Focus! You're out of time, Master. Defuse this
Oh
bomb!
my goodness. What was the culprit doing to the diversion? Resistance motive. This? The flooded Marunomon? Whoo! There we go. The flood Marunomon.
Countdown stopped! You defused it!
Great work, Yuma!
So that's it. They wanted to flood the district. Just to sell me out as a terrorist. Interesting. I think I know where this is going.
Culprit's real goal. They used the bomb threat to draw the Peacekeepers' attention toward me. Meanwhile, the culprit sabotaged the valves of the power plants and the reservoir to flood Marunomon District.
But what's the point in doing that?
Perhaps they wished to sow chaos throughout the city. The resistance was challenging the peacekeepers.
Then why not just detonate the bombs? A lot simpler than flooding the place.
It's true. If their goal was to cause chaos, they could have just used the bombs. Considering that, the culprit must not have wanted to destroy the place.
We just gotta figure out, like, once we get to the climax of this.
There! We finally cornered you!
Wait! Please hear me out. This was Shachi's wish.
Oh, don't give me that crap.
Shachi's wish?
Don't give me that
Shachi
crap right now.
was always fighting for the sake of Kanai Ward. He wanted to close the gap between the rich and poor. wanted to reduce the suffering of children. This mission was to flood Marunaman district to send the rich a message.
Are you kidding me? That will not solve anything.
But flooding the place is just terrorism. It would only make them angry, not actually accomplish anything.
Like literally.
So Shachi decided to offer up his life.
Ain't no way.
He wanted me to kill him, to make it look like the peacekeepers did it.
With the way he was, what the Shachi was talking, was literally I don't think it has anything to do with that.
Shachi gave his life for this mission. If you expose the truth, this would all be for nothing. Are you really going to disregard his dying wish? And his sacrifice?
We're gonna find out the truth.
The truth. Please. Just leave!
Nah, we're gonna see it through to you.
I understand your circumstances.
No, Fubuki, no!
We shall take our leave.
No.
That's a lie! Shachi didn't want this!
He was the opposite of what you would say.
How would you know? You know nothing about the Resistance!
I've heard him speak! Shachi valued human lives more than anything!
The Resistance isn't a terrorist group. We don't kill people.
Yeah.
We won't fight them with violence. It would only lead to more lives lost. We're gonna take them down the right way. The Resistance are not terrorists.
Shachi wouldn't resort to something as foul as this! Sacrifice? Dying wish? How dare you lie about that?
Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Shut up!
It is time for God mode, Shinigami.
You'll pay for this. I'll expose the truth and defend Shachi's honor!
Here we go. It's time for one final battle. One final battle. Oh boy. Oh boy. I want to see the motive. Like, why? Like, what was the motive for this? Like, why even kill him in the first place? Unless you were just a rat for Amaterasu Corp. I thought it'd be Iruka, but I know she's crazy, but I don't think it was her. But either way, let's do this. God Shinigami time.
Let's head to the truth, Master.
Okay. I think this is
Stupid!
I think this is my opinion. This is probably one of the weaker cases.
Get away from me! That's bullshit!
I think the moment we heard one of the like solution blades was a dead giveaway, considering the flooding.
Go away!
That was pretty obvious.
Get away from me! Stop! 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 You're an outsider. What do you know? You have no idea what we went through in the slums. This is a declaration of our beliefs as part of the Resistance. We have to defeat Amaterasu Corporation. That's why we plunged the city into chaos.
It was the wrong way to go. It was the wrong way to go about it.
This is what Shachi wanted. Shachi told me to do it. This was all to defeat Amaterasu Corp. We were in a noble battle to end the disparity between rich and poor.
Which one is it? We're in a battle by rich and poor. District safe. The flooded Marunaman district. And yet you wanted to flood. I think it's this one.
You're wrong! Huh? Come on!
Wait, what? Wasn't this one? We choose to sacrifice, and why would he flood Moronamon?
Right.
Something saw on the way to power the flooding and caused some of them to Oh, you mean that thing? It must have been to steal them. The safe.
This is the truth of the case.
The safe? What's inside the safe? If only we got a chance to look at the safe when we were exploring. Oh, that was... This is like one... I think I was disappointed by how easy this case was. It was not as emotional as like the second one was, but...
Your plan
it was
has nothing to do with Shachi or the Resistance. You just wanted to take the safes!
The funds.
Safes?
I think it was the funds of the Resistance.
Many facilities in Marunamon District use safes made by Amaterasu Corporation, including the bank. These safes are completely airtight, and they can actually float on water.
Oh! We did see some safes floating around Marunamon District.
The culprit knew they could float, and planned to exploit that to steal all the safes from the bank. The safes would normally be too heavy to move, but they'd be easy to take if they were floating.
Exactly.
So, it was a bank heist?
It was a heist.
Yes, that's right. That's the truth behind this case. You took advantage of Kanai Ward's unique features in your plan to rob the bank.
No wonder that bank was in Marunamon
This
District.
isn't what the Resistance believed in. In fact, you took advantage of their beliefs.
You did it, Master.
Is it time to recreate the comic
Now
book?
that we've exposed the truth of this case, we just need to finish off that filthy criminal.
Right. Let's finish this. For Shachi.
This is for
Let's go,
Shachi.
Shinigami.
Even though we met him for
I'll
like an
charge my
hour.
solution blade with the facts of this case.
Yeah. They always say case 3 of like a Danganronpa game is always going to be the weakest case. I think this was definitely the weakest case so far. It's pretty sad, but it's true. I think the case before was like way better. Despite not thinking like it shouldn't be a 3-person murder, I think it should have been 1 person, but it was an emotional case. I really liked that case. Yuma was brought to the Resistance hideout. Saban's request. What did Yuma set up for the Resistance? Submerged. Phone booth. Yuma's places security cameras struck Kanai Ward. Every single everywhere. Can't translate. Where did the bombing occur? The phone booth. He was watching the entire time? Interesting. Loots the safe in the Resistance hideout. What weapon do you attain? Shachi's right hand. Shachi's gun. And he goes to the rooftop. Yuma sees Shachi heads to the fleeing rooftop. And then Shachi meets... like, literally... the culprit. He shoots Shachi straight up. We hear the surprise gunshot. He puts it back on the hand. Shachi's right hand. And that's how it creates the crime scene. However, he only had a few seconds to run, so he decides to take a jump. into the open drain. And leaps off. Wow, the storm drain. The fact that he was able to land on it, that's insane. Like, if he messed up, the plan would have been ruined. This one's the camera. As we keep disabling the bombs, he opens the reservoir. To flood the city, Marunamon district. As we keep going, sees the safe, and the culprit is Icardi. There we go, easy panel book. Easy, as expected. Let's go. Whew, that was an easy case. It wasn't as emotional as the last one, but this was a meh case.
And a suicide to throw the whole town into chaos! Truth bombs are about to be dropped! Time for the deduction denouement!
It all started with a request from the Resistance. Shachi asked me to set up security cameras around the city.
You got those cameras from someone by the name of Servan. But they had bombs inside them.
I had no idea, so I set up those camera bombs all around the city.
Did Servan knew it was a bomb,
The culprit
or no?
hijacked Shachi's original plan and conducted a series of crimes. The bomb set up in the phone booth of Marunamon district exploded first. Luckily, there were no casualties. But the culprit also bombs the drain in Marunamon district at the same time.
Someone snitched and said you were responsible. But that must have been the culprit too.
Since the Peacekeepers' eyes were on me, it made it easier to pull off the rest of their crimes.
That's when the plan started.
The culprit took Shachi's gun and went to the roof of the Resistance hideout in Doya district.
Shachi followed soon after. I saw him being chased by the Peacekeepers. The culprit was waiting there to ambush him.
I was heading up the emergency stairs to the roof, but along the way...
Damn, he didn't fight back?
Hey!
Damn, he didn't fight back.
Ringing gunshot!
Shachi was ambushed by the culprit and shot to death. Once it was finished, they placed the gun in Shachi's right hand to make it look like a suicide.
But it was actually a left-handed gun! Getting caught because of your own cover-up is borderline weak sauce!
Why borderline? With their cover set up, the culprit
This dive was so...
jumped into the open drain and escaped from the roof unseen.
This would have been like an impossible
I
dive.
thought it was impossible to jump off the roof.
Yeah.
But the area was already flooded, so the drain was filled with water.
Right after the escape,
That was
I
like
arrived
a
on the rooftop
huge
and
jump.
discovered Shachi's body.
And kaboom! The hideout exploded!
The drain was buried in the rubble from this explosion. A bomb had been set in advance to hide the killer's
If only he
escape.
didn't tell us that he's a great swimmer.
After that,
That was
we all
so
went around
obvious.
town trying to defuse the bombs. The culprit took advantage of the chaos to open the valve of the reservoir upstream from the power plant.
Since the drain had been dammed in the explosion, when all that backed up water had even more added to it, Marunamon district became totally drenched and shitty.
Right, it became a drenched city. Marunamon district is now flooded, and many facilities have safes made by Amaterasu
He
Corporation.
wanted to get the safes.
The banks are no exception.
These safes are
heavy and difficult to move, but because they're so airtight, they can float on water.
As a result, they all floated out of the flooded banks. Collecting these safes was the culprit's true goal.
Sinking an entire district just to be a small-time looter. I can't tell if the guy thinks big or small.
Damn. All
The only
because
ones who
Shachi
commit
just
these
had to, like,
crimes were the
do it his
resistance
way.
leaders with access to Shachi's gun.
The rat.
And only one guy was a good enough swimmer to dive right into the drain.
He looks like a rat character too, which is even funny.
Shachi really did try to save this city. But the culprit not only took over his plan, but killed and framed him.
This criminal lost his pride and dignity as a member of the Resistance, becoming nothing more than a money grubber. And his true identity is...
Icardi! It was you!
'Twas you! Though I'm disappointed by the whole case, like, it's still... Then again, Danganronpa Case 3 never has good cases. Let's be real here. I guess they really intended it to be the weakest case so far, sadly. Oh well, it is what it is. I bet Danganronpa devs knew that and were like, yeah, let's put the weakest case in this game. As Chapter 3 as always.
I hate this city. I was sick of all of Shachi's idealistic nonsense. Fighting the peacekeepers wouldn't have changed anything. That's why I was gonna take the money and get out of here. It's this city that's wrong. This rotten place.
Is this the hidden treasure? It is far different than what I was imagining.
I think so. I felt the same way when I first saw one.
So, this is it. I was not much help after all.
No, you were
I
helped.
relied on you the
Kabuki.
entire time, Yuma.
We were saved by you.
That's not true. You're a great partner, Fubuki.
Really?
Yeah, really.
I am grateful to have joined you on this adventure, Yuma.
Too bad she's not gonna remember it. No,
I think
Pepe
it helped me
hands.
grow as a person. Just a little bit.
Well, you are gonna forget all of it soon.
Yeah, that's sad.
Huh? What?
I am sorry for being so rude to you.
Mm-hmm.
What?
I assumed you were a vulgar god of darkness, based solely on your looks.
Yeah, that's pretty rude of you.
But now I realize that you have been a wonderful guide.
I don't know about that, but
When you said you believed in Yuma, I realized there was a bond of trust between the two of you. And now, frankly, I adore you. Please consider being my friend.
No, she won't remember you. Damn it.
You're gonna forget it all anyway.
Damn.
Yuma, while I may be ignorant and naive, one day, I hope to be a great adventurer and detective, just like you. The labyrinth-delving elite bomb diffuser, he who tames the god of darkness, holy great detective warrior of light. You truly are amazing, Yuma.
That title is getting way too long.
I know. It is
Enough
stupidly long.
chit-chat. It's time for the part you've all been waiting for.
Huh? What is it? What is about to happen?
We're gonna kill them.
Wait a minute.
That's...
Do you mean we are going to leap into the basin?
Yeah.
No. It's time to boot kill the bad guy.
Goodbye, Shachi. You were weak. You were probably one of the weakest cases ever, but you know, alas, as every chapter 3 would go, you are the weakest case.
Overflowing despair. The brilliant soul of Shinigami shall expunge this cursed case. Death to all deplorables. Ruin to the vile mystery labyrinth.
It's very loud, I understand why. Flashbang. My eyes, they're too bright. Ah! Alright, how the hell are we gonna get out of this situation? That's the question. Damn, we wasted a resistance. All because someone wanted money. The rat wants money. Damn rats. Can't trust the damn rat. But yeah, case 2 was way better. Although the fact that it could have been like one person to die, they just chose 3. But you know what? It is. I guess it's okay.
We've returned from the mystery labyrinth.
Nothing has changed.
We're still in grave danger. How do we get out of this?
Master, now that I think about it, the culprit isn't here.
Yeah.
So there's no way you can prove your innocence. Solving the mystery labyrinth doesn't help in this situation one bit.
So this was a waste of time? This was filler? What? We're just gonna get in trouble?
Come on!
Come on!
Why did we do all that work to discover the truth?
It was a waste. It was filler?
That is what it is. Never give up, Master.
Damn you, game. You made chapter 3 filler. God damn it.
But this time, we're done for.
Now, Dominic, go nuts and crush their little heads.
She is the voice of Navia, by the way.
What?
That's enough.
Alara!
Sorry to keep you waiting,
Yasuhiko!
You too, princess?
They actually came!
Yasuhiko! Alara!
The both of you are safe.
What do you think of my grand entrance? Fitting for a charismatic leader.
Where the hell were you?
Master detectives with the same, unlike a certain trainee.
Hey, big guy! You're messing with the wrong dude. The criminal you're looking for is right here.
What?
That's...
Shachi. And the resistance members. He's dead. Damn, so they all sold me out.
Chief Yako! And,
What's Vivia doing there?
Vivia, did you forget already? I haven't had much screen time. My name's hard to remember, so I don't blame you.
I have a feeling you're gonna get screen time the next episode, so I think that's what we're gonna be looking forward to.
I was worried about you, Fubuki. And the trainee too, I guess. I'm kidding, just joking around.
Bruh, we've been looking for you.
Everyone is safe. Oh, what a relief.
wait, you're gonna cry? Master, you're gonna cry?
What is she gonna do?
Like I said, you're messing with the wrong dude. The ones who planted those bombs were the resistance people on that boat over there.
Afro guy was also a rat
Too
too.
bad one of them died from a heart attack. I have no idea why.
If only some
But if you
unfortunate
run an
circumstances.
autopsy, you'll find that the cause of death wasn't a homicide.
In other words, Yuma is innocent. Or do peacekeepers punish the innocent?
You can prove his innocence?
Yeah.
You heard her. You got something to say?
I was threatened by Icardi to make those devices. I didn't know what was going on.
No.
It's true! I didn't know about the big robbery, and I didn't think that would happen to Shachi! It was all set up by Icardi! Please! I'll confess everything I know! Please spare my life.
Makes you wonder if we shouldn't have solved this mystery lab if we're gonna be fine.
We captured them on a boat in front of the bank. Safe deposit boxes owned by the wealthy were floating nearby. They were caught red-handed.
Lara's still
One can
one of my
conclude that the
favorites.
events in question were all part of a bank robbery planned by Icardi.
The leader of the resistance was also murdered to pin the crimes on him.
After stealing the safes, they were planning to leave Kanai Ward via the waterway. Ironically, Icardi died of a sudden seizure.
How unfortunate that you
Trying
died.
to take more money than you can carry will only lead to your own downfall. Seems like an expensive lesson.
That's so hilarious.
What about the other leaders of the resistance? Margala and Aruka? You're saying they had nothing to do with it?
Yes.
Oh, then Aruka's fine.
Anyway, we're taking Yuma with
I have
us.
a feeling we're gonna meet her again because she's crazy.
You got no problem with that, right? My terrifying kitten.
Alrighty, gang. Looks like we're free to go.
Let's leave.
Yes!
Woo!
The Peacekeeper lady's still staring at me. Maybe she's in love with me.
No, she's not.
I don't know about that.
Now that we've handed over the resistance, the rest is up to the peacekeepers. Come on, everyone. Let's go.
I think chapter 3 was like the weakest. Yes, I agree, but it was fine either
this
way.
solves the case for the time being. Another person died. No, I committed murder. Just because he committed a crime doesn't make it right for me to kill him.
To be fair, that's basically every other murder. Everything we did. Like, now we have to, like, to move on from this, you know? If we are, like, straight up, like, murdering the murderers, then fuck it. You might as well keep going with this either way. Even though I was pretty sad about the last chapter, so.
He took advantage of Shachi's death, and I hunted him down without hesitation. And thanks to that, another life was lost.
Why do you look so sad? Are you always like this when you solve a case?
Huh? What?
Yuma, you weren't in the wrong. I think you did the right thing.
Huh?
Even if others disagree, I will always say that you were right.
Kurumi!
So please, don't make that face.
I love Kurumi, though. Hell yeah.
Thank you, Kurumi. If you ask me if what I did was right or wrong, I don't think I was in the right.
That's not true, because...
But I don't need to be right. I need to have conviction.
Conviction?
The strength of a heart that refuses to yield, no matter the situation. Or maybe it's like a detective's creed. Something to guide me when I don't know what to do. It's something I don't have yet. I don't know where to turn when stuff like this happens.
It
doesn't seem that way to me. Yuma, you saved me because you wanted to help someone, didn't you? And you got dragged into this mess because you wanted to help the Resistance and the people in the slums.
That has nothing to do with being a detective. It's what any human would normally do.
Is that so?
Aww.
A detective with the conviction to do what any human would normally do is a wonderful thing.
Don't kill her.
This is embarrassing.
I hope this
so
person doesn't
I'll
die.
only say this once. Even if you deny it yourself, I believe you are in the right. And that's why I hope you'll always be a detective.
She has that Chiaki vibe that wants you to like her. Like, it's so good, man. That's why I love Chiaki from Danganronpa 2. Like, she was one of my favorites. Especially the fact that her talent was ultimate gamer. It's like, damn, I want an ultimate gamer as a person like that. Like, that vibe itself is like what makes characters likable, you know?
That was close. But we managed this time around.
Where's your base, Yako?
Sheesh. Someone has been a huge troublemaker for us. Yuma, the way you keep dragging us into trouble is pure genius.
What do you mean, pure genius?
So flattering.
It wasn't a compliment.
Jeez, you're lucky we even noticed what happened.
Speaking of, where were you all? I searched all over town for you.
That's what I want to ask. I told you about the emergency meeting place for this sort of stuff.
Meeting place? Huh?
The multi-purpose building where the detective agency used to be.
The what?
I brought you there the day you arrived. Huh? I didn't tell you?
This is the first time I've heard about it.
No one told me anything.
Seriously? I see.
I see.
Guess I forgot to mention it. Then again, you did arrive late to Kanai Ward. Yeah, that must be it. Yep.
Wait, you're just sweeping it under the rug? I was in a lot of trouble back there.
Sorry about that. Well, everyone's okay, so it's all good. Still, weren't you with him, Fubuki? I know I told you about the meeting place.
She forgot, obviously.
Yep, I just remembered right now.
This girl.
Well, I'm glad to see you're safe too, Fubuki.
Still, I'm surprised you weren't fooled by the bomb threat and saw the real motive was the bank robbery.
That's because a certain sleepyhead woke up today.
Vivia.
We arrived at the truth this time thanks to Vivia's investigation.
Nani? Vivia did this?
So that unmotivated, anemic vampire helped?
I'm very curious what he does.
I was just lucky. I noticed the abnormal water levels. Saw the hydroelectric power plant's drainage channel from above.
From above?
From above?
I just happened to see it from a bird's eye view. Observation is the foundation to being a detective. To a detective, the act of deduction is like a game.
Who is this? Who is
And
this
the
guy?
truth is what a detective desires. Like a precious stone, it's something I'd desire if I stared at it too long. So, dreaming about it is enough for me. Because it's a pain in the ass.
I have no idea what he's talking about. Do you?
At the very least, his statements aren't really based on logic.
I want to die someday.
He's incomprehensible as usual, but it's amazing how he solved the case by himself.
I am shocked that he even solved it by
Master?
himself.
This guy is...
Who is this guy?
What is it?
Never mind. Maybe it's my imagination.
That done? What do you mean? Who is this guy?
That solves it. Now we should...
Homunculus? No? Huh? What the? Peacekeepers?
Whoa, what? I thought we were done here!
Hey! Sewer rats.
Yumi. Of course.
You!
Where's Martina?
Hellsmile, director of the Peacekeepers. What is he doing here?
Damn. How did the city end up like this? Why are a bunch of terrorists getting in our way? Why is Kanai Ward being destroyed? I was finally able to guide this foolish city down the right path. I keep saying I'll teach these fools what law and order is all
Oh, that is
about.
Hikari's voice. Oh.
Now, there's another bunch who defy me, disrupting the peace in the city!
Sir, you just punched your own guard.
Hey! Why is that? When will peace finally come to this place?
Now, I understand you're irritated, but let's all relax for a second.
Help me!
So what do you want with us?
Hand over that terrorist immediately.
What?
Otherwise, you will all receive the death penalty.
What did I do? We were just solving cases.
Death penalty?
When you say terrorist, you mean Yuma? Because that issue has been resolved already.
Yeah.
Regardless of who the mastermind is, the fact of the matter is, he planted bombs around the city.
I didn't know there were bombs, but it is true though.
Ignorance. Even small crimes cannot go unpunished. That is the meaning of justice.
That is true. We did plant the
No,
bombs.
but he...
Chief, let me go.
No!
Don't get hasty. This is just an excuse to capture you.
But at this rate, everyone here will be arrested.
I'll do it.
I've already told you that self-sacrifice is worthless here. I can neutralize them all in under 25 seconds.
If we pay you.
Knock it off, Halara. How many of us would also die in that same amount of time?
If things go bad, then I will turn back time.
If you get taken out first, it's the end for all of us. I won't make such a dangerous bet.
Then what do we do? Everyone's gonna get killed at this rate!
Fuck. What's the right thing? I will fight the Peacekeepers.
Let's fight the Peacekeepers.
Huh? You too, Yuma?
Hey! This isn't a mystery labyrinth! You'll die instantly, Master!
Fuck it. What choice do we have?
Kurumi's here too. There's no guarantee she won't get hit by crossfire. There's nothing more painful than being unable to protect those you love. Do you get that, Yuma?
Love? Oh, no, okay. I guess that's a thing. Yeah. You know what? Let's ship both of them together. You know what? Fuck it, let's ship both of them together.
What's gotten into you, Chief? You're never this serious.
I didn't expect to get this heated either.
Alright, filthy maggots. Are you done playing around? You'll reconsider your beliefs after a single night. Once you go through my torture, not only will you sell out your friends, you'll beg me to kill them to save yourself.
This guy is all sorts of crazy.
I can reduce it to 20 seconds.
No, Halara,
Livia,
no, don't do
please
it.
Look after the others.
I guess we have to do this.
This is such a pain. Where has my peace and quiet
Vivia,
gone?
can you do something?
Freeze! If you resist, you'll be executed on the spot.
Stay back! Don't touch my master!
Huh?
What's going on?
Director Yomi! Something is falling from the sky!
Boss. Wait, what is that? What the? It's Makoto Katagutsuchi! Huh? Huh? Huh?
It's the masked man.
Oh my. Even though we're friends, you've already forgotten my name? I'm Makoto Kagutsuchi. What is it? Oh, you want to know about this hot air balloon? Cool, huh? I flew here from the tower.
From the tower?
How did you float in from the tower? Okay.
What do you want?
Hello, Yomi. I'll take care of the rest, so you can leave now.
You intend to let these criminals run free? Just because you're the CEO of Amaterasu
Nani?
doesn't give you free reign to disrupt Kanai Ward's peace.
Amaterasu CEO?
Nani?
Is this weird guy in a mask?
Hey, Yuma, when did you meet such a big shot?
It just sorta happened.
Hello, detectives. This is the first time we've met. Besides Yuma. Huh? You want to know why I'm wearing this mask? Well, I was born a prince in a certain nation.
Oh my god.
But while still young, I was dragged
Are we
into a
gonna get your
revolution.
backstory right now? Can we get it later? Like, you know, like next
The nation was
chapter?
overthrown and the royal family had their titles stripped away. My family was killed. I was the only one spared. The revolutionaries imprisoned me because they had other plans. I was forced to wear a mask to conceal my face. That mask was designed to never come off. And now, the mask has become my face.
He's talking way too long and none of it sounds true at all.
His story changed from last time.
I didn't ask about your history. Hand them over.
Yomi, I don't want to quarrel with you here. I really would hate for things to escalate. Just this once. May I ask you to withdraw? Please.
You get one.
Huh.
There won't be a second.
Interesting.
As for you,
We're gonna really get
rats,
away.
you best be prepared. The next time you catch my eye, there will be no mercy. If you don't like it, go back to the sewers.
God damn. As scary as he is.
Phew! That clears my vision up. There were too many people for me to see behind this mask. Now that things are all resolved, let's walk home.
Hey, wait a minute!
Huh? I guess it isn't over yet. Where are we going? I'm very curious where we're going before we end this chapter. Sorry guys, there's a fly in my face. I don't know why. Insects hate me for some odd reason.
Seems like a lot has happened since we first met. The look on your face has changed. Did you get taller?
I doubt I could grow taller in such a short time, but a lot has happened. Are you really the CEO of Amaterasu, sir?
No need for formalities. Call me Makoto. And yes, it's true.
That means you're the top-ranking person at Amaterasu Corporation, right?
I guess you could put it that way.
I thought he worked there, but who could have guessed he was so high up the ladder?
You said you wanted to stop the Peacekeepers, but don't you have the authority to dismiss them yourself?
A company isn't that simple. One careless act, and I'd be the one dismissed. The power in Amaterasu Corporation is currently imbalanced and very fragile. At this rate, it won't be long until they control everything, besides me.
I see.
If you want to strike the Peacekeepers, You must gather all the firepower you can and take them out in a single shot. Anything less will be like cutting off a lizard's tail. Yomi is the Peacekeeper's heart and brain. He'll be unscathed. If I could gather evidence of his evil actions, I'd declare his exile publicly for the world to see. In any case, you can speak to me when you require help.
This person is not that
I'll run to your
Sasuke,
aid
right?
with my awesome hot air balloon.
Right? Not
Or
Sasuke?
shall I say fly? The Peacekeepers may have me beat in numbers, but my love for Kanai Ward rivals them.
Right.
Well, I'll excuse myself now.
Hey, hold on! There's still more we need to go over.
Do we even have a base?
I'm sorry.
Like, literally?
But it's time for prayer. I pray for Kanai Ward's peace across all districts. I pray each hour of the day, so I am rather busy. I must hurry back.
He doesn't intend on taking us seriously.
Oh, by the way, you should check out where your agency used to be.
Huh? Why?
It's a surprise.
Sounds kinda shady, but I guess I can play along. We have nowhere to go right now anyway.
Another submarine?
Are you kidding me? It's completely back to normal.
Wait, what? Did he...
Is this the CEO's true power?
Wait, what? It's the exact same submarine. Wait, did he use his Corpa money just to make a new damn submarine?
His cursed powers have conjured a submarine.
How is that even possible?
Whoa! My agency! My...
I can't be genuinely happy about this. It may be bugged to eavesdrop on
Oh,
us.
that is thinking high. Likely. Very
Is
likely.
my beautiful bed of peace and quiet still there?
You mean the chimney?
If not, then let me die.
Alright. I guess he's gonna live in the chimney. So stupid.
Chief, there's a letter here. Looks like it's from Makoto.
What the hell? Everything is in there. Every single thing is here.
Let's see what it
They
says.
just recreated the entire place.
To the detectives of the Nocturnal Detective Agency. This is my gift to you for solving this case. It is proper payment for your work, so please accept it.
This guy's too
The souls
rich.
of Kanai Ward's residents are with you. Their war carries on. I have high hopes for you all. From the highest point in Kanai Ward, with love, Makoto Kagutsuchi.
This guy is too sus.
High hopes?
He is too sus.
Why would the CEO of Amaterasu say that about us? Well, he did ask us to accept this, so I guess we'll take the submarine.
He must be planning to manipulate us in the power struggle for the company. Ugh, this will come at a high price.
Also, he had an odd face for someone who is supposedly a CEO.
It's a mask,
No, that was
Fubuki.
clearly a mask.
Fuck sakes, Fubuki, that's a mask.
Mask? What is that?
Never mind, you're stupid.
Where do I even begin? Yuma, you take care of this.
Me?
I'll explain it. Fubuki, so a mask is...
way! Why did you follow us here? Don't you know this is our top secret detective agency?
Don't sweat the small stuff. Besides, an informant is practically a detective anyway. Right, Yuma?
Huh? You gotta be kidding me.
Fuck sakes.
You two still have the hots for each other. Well, I guess it's fine. I support you. You're a fully Desuhiko approved couple.
Yuma x Kurumi, boys. Let's do this.
Wait! A couple? I won't allow it! Master is far too young for this!
Does Vivia know? Vivia being sus? Who is Vivia? Nani?
Oh, I just remembered. When I was watching from above, a resident said something that was rather concerning.
You said above again. What does that even mean?
Sorry, Yuma. I'm so tired I don't want to talk more than I need to.
This guy. God damn it.
All right, let's focus on the important information. What did you hear that concerned you?
It's about that homunculus research.
Nani? What the hell? This is just straight up out of nowhere.
I don't know how reliable Vivia's information is, my man, but let's talk to him.
Super Sasuke.
Homunculus research. Let's talk to Vivia to see what information he...
Homunculus. What is that again?
I don't know.
Some kind of cow?
No, they're the immortal monsters that Amaterasu Corporation was researching.
Oh, I vaguely recall discussions about that.
It's okay.
I had nearly forgotten after today's grand adventure.
Don't worry, I forgot too, but at least this matters now.
The homunculus research. I wonder what he knows.
Yeah, let's go talk to Vivia. I wonder what information he got. Anyway, let's speak with...
The resident is an old man.
Old man?
He used to work for Amaterasu Corporation. According to him, something happened 10 years ago. Amaterasu set up a secret lab somewhere in Kanai Ward to conduct their homunculus research. That lab still exists somewhere.
A secret lab for homunculus research? That sounds super shady. It's exactly what we're looking for!
Looks like we need to search for that lab to figure out Kanai Ward's ultimate secret.
Very well. I shall personally go and find the secret lab.
I'll help too! After all, I am Kanai Ward's greatest informant.
Alright. Kurumi, I need you to keep the reins on Yuma so he doesn't get in trouble again.
You got it! Now, let's go investigate, Yuma!
Hey!
You don't have my permission for this, you know!
Fuck sakes. Oh? Huh?
I see. So, that's the cursed Book of Death.
Nani? What does that mean? Does
It's
he know?
dangerous.
He knows?
Very dangerous. So dangerous, it could destroy Kanai Ward, or even the world.
It's a knife! Oh shit. Oh shit.
I must do something.
Looks like chapter 3 has ended. Dun dun dun. Oh, SSS, SSS, SSA. Juicy S rank. Easy. 23, 22, 23. Easy. Alright, I guess that'll be it for today's episode. So yeah, next time I think we can be ready to go into chapter number 4. No, figure out what chapter 4 is. See you guys out next time.